everyone, it's Diana and I'm back with another video today. For those of you who do not know, I am a dental hygiene student and most of my videos pertain to living my life as a hygiene student right now. That will change, I'm sure, once I'm done school, but as of now, with the lockdown and everything, all I really have to talk about is school. So that being said, I thought I would sit down and show you guys what I've bought for school. Some of this stuff might be supplied to you at school, but for me, I had to buy it or I wanted to buy it. So let me just show you a few things that I've bought recently for my second semester. So first things first, is this wicked ass shield. It has this knob at the back so you can tighten it, loosen it kind of thing. But my favorite part of this is, I'm just gonna tighten it. The shield flips up like a welder's shield. One of my favorite things that I've ever bought. Can't wait to start using it. I did have another shield that I bought from Costco, which was fine for the time being, but I'm gonna be wearing loops and stuff like that. So I needed something that was further away from my face so that it could hold or not touch my loops, and just lifting it up and down is a lot easier than taking it on and off, and then I don't have to put it on a surface or anything like that. It just stays on my head, and the only part that gets dirty is this little part. I bought this from a Canadian retailer. I'll leave their link down below just so that you can see where I got it from. If you're Canadian, purchase it from them. It was only $22. If you're American or from any other country, I'm sure they ship internationally, but if you copy and paste the name of the shield, I'm sure you can find it somewhere on an American website, I'm sure. With that being said, on Thursdays I have clinic and I'm usually there for 12 hours, so I'm wearing that thing all freaking day. So what I like to use to kind of smooth out the lines, since I'm older, the lines don't fade as fast, is this jade roller. So it's totally not necessary, but I thought I would include it in this just because it really helps kind of feel like I'm doing something with smoothing out the lines on my face. I use this about once a day, maybe multiple times a day. Honestly, I sit in front of my computer during lectures, and if I'm having a hard time paying attention, I just sit there and start rolling away on my face. So a jade roller. This one has little spikes on it, so it really massages. And of course, because the shield is on for 12 hours a day, I need something to wipe my face. So I use these Cetaphil Gentle Skin Cleansing Cloths. I don't use them often because I am trying to be more environmentally conscious, but I needed something to wash my face and I don't feel comfortable using full-on face wash and washing my face in the sink and touching my face more than necessary. So cloth it is, and I only use it on Thursdays on break once or twice. And then because I don't want to be wasting it, this was pretty, not expensive, but like, you know, it's a lot more than just your regular wipes. I got these Cottonelle flushable wipes just to, you know, wipe up the sweat that I am accumulating being stressed out during clinic. I don't handle change very well, so yeah, it's just stressful. It says flushable, I won't be flushing it, and I'll only use it when I need to. And then with that being said, I use the, what is this called? Lady Speed Stick Invisible Unscented Deodorant, specifically unscented. As a healthcare worker, you just kind of need stuff that's unscented. Can't have anything with fragrance, so it is what it is. This works great. And then to keep that all contained together in my bag, I wanted to have something that was flat. It wasn't like mesh and it just wouldn't lose its shape. So I got these reusable plastic bags. They're silicone and you just wash them. I got a whole thing of them. So once I wash these, I'm gonna use it for food. It comes in a 10-piece package with different sizes. These are like the larger size, and this is the smaller one. But yeah, I like to keep them all in here so it keeps its shape. And then I keep all of that in this plastic bag. Wow, this backpack. It's by Homey. I'll link it down below, but I like it because it's, you see how like thin it is? It doesn't stick out and it keeps its shape. My locker at school is pretty small, so with my plastic container already in there that contains my instruments, or half of my instruments, so that I can use them for practice and all this extra stuff. And then once I have my scrubs in there, I don't have much room left. So this bag is ideal. And then if you've noticed, I have a thing with having stuff neat and like it fits in its own box. I got this lunch bag because I'm at school for 12 hours, so I definitely need something a little bit more solid than just throwing it in my bag, I guess. So yeah, as you can see, it's compact, holds its shape. It has a clip up here. I can clip it to my bag so I don't have to carry it. But it fits nicely in my locker. And then in here, I also keep these Listerine strips. I'm on the hunt for some sort of travel toothpaste, toothbrush kind of thing. I found some, but they're really expensive. I'm just not sure if they are worth it. So we'll see for now, but the strips are good enough. And then my water bottle, again, nice and compact, has a little clip here so I can hook it onto stuff. It originally has like a diffuser in here, but I just want it for more water, so I took that out and it just filled up. It's by Contigo. And then it has a button that like flips it open, which is what I really like. And then just close it here without touching the mouthpiece. I wash this thing, or I bring my Lysol wipes with me and I wipe it down all the time. I always have a bag with some Lysol wipes just in case I need to clean stuff. And then I just got this blood pressure monitor, electronic. It comes in this little pouch. This is the cuff. They do provide us with like manual, like the stethoscope, and then just like the pump, manual pump cuff and stuff like that. But I want to make sure I'm pretty accurate with the blood pressure. I definitely don't want to accidentally get the wrong blood pressure and start treating them only to find out that they have high blood pressure or something super serious. So electronic one is what I bought for myself so that I don't have to wait around. It's not necessary, but it will make your life easier. So yeah, those are some of the things I have on me right now. I did buy these ear saver things from Amazon, save my ears, because I found wearing a mask for 12 hours, like my ears were starting to hurt a lot. So definitely something to keep it off my ears, and I highly recommend that as well. It's just a silicone one. There's like a 5-piece and a 10-piece. I got the 5-piece because it's cheaper and I don't need 10 pieces of them. That should be coming soon. And then you also need, or I also needed to get utility gloves, which are just like dishwashing gloves. I have those. Those are already at school because I used them last week. And then it feels like I've had to buy a lot of stuff, but then not really. It's just all the stuff kind of accumulated. Anyway, I'll keep you guys updated on things that I keep purchasing. If there's anything super important, I'll definitely make sure to add it into my next video. But the gist of it, this is what I've bought for my second semester at dental hygiene school. So far, my second semester at school has been pretty, I would say interesting. I personally don't handle change very well in routine. Having different schedules, going to school 6 days a week, or having school, some form of schooling 6 days a week is pretty taxing on me. So I really need to like kind of get used to that. Hence why I haven't been posting every week. It's just gonna be every other week from now on. Crossing fingers I can even manage that just until I get into the groove of things and see what it feels like, to see if I can handle doing more. Yeah, I wish I wasn't the way I was, but alas, I am the way I am. Oh my gosh. Yeah, my classes this semester are pretty hectic. I just had a class earlier today, and then I have to go in for 4 o'clock for pre-clinic practice. Tomorrow is a full day of classes, 8 till about 5:30, 5:36. Wednesday I have rad lab from 12:30 to 1:30, which is fine. It's not too bad. And then Thursday I'm in clinic all day from 7:30 to 7:30 at night. And then Friday classes again all day. Actually, no. Yeah, technically we have an instructor teaching us for half the day from 2 or 3 to like 5. I think it's like virtual studies. So I really don't know what that means, but basically it's like your own study time. I think it's just there to tell us that it's very important that we make sure we're caught up on clinic stuff. And yeah, it was a rude awakening last Thursday for clinic just because I was so overwhelmed, and like I think I should do a whole separate video on what to expect on your first day of clinic or like partner care. Let me know how your school does it, but yeah, my school, it takes a while to be checked. We have sections, and there's an instructor for each section, and they have to go through and like check everyone, and it just takes like a long time. Yeah, I definitely need to make sure that I am staying on top of clinic and being aware of what is expected of me, or like what we're going to be doing exactly that day. So crossing fingers, I really stick to that. I know I'm gonna need to. I need to prioritize school for sure, like hands down, need to prioritize it. And yeah, I just need to get my brain on the same wavelength. I'm like just I feel so overwhelmed right now. That's everything that I have bought so far for my second semester at dental hygiene school. I thought it'd be interesting. You guys might want to know what to expect or what you might need to buy. Your school might be different and supply all of this stuff to you, or not all of, obviously like your backpack and stuff, but the blood pressure monitor and the shield and the ear savers and like the utility gloves, containers, that stuff may all be already supplied to you, but for us, we have to buy it ourselves. Anyway, guys, I have to go back to studying before I have to rush to school, beat traffic. I'm gonna leave it here. Thanks so much for watching. Let me know down below if you've had to buy your own stuff for school, if you're in dental hygiene school, what you've had to buy, any ideas, anything. Any suggestions would be great. I'd love it. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. Remember to like the video if you liked it, and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.